Hey everybody, Mix Bergs here from Cape Flattery School District. If you don't know me, I teach first grade at the Nia Bay campus. I'm really excited because I'm going to be showing you a video series going through some of the basics of the technology tools we'll be using in Cape Flattery schools. Whether your student is a kindergartner or a 12th grader, we have some overlapping technology tools, specifically Google products, that we'll be using this year. And I'm excited to show you. Let's get started. The first thing I want to show you is the device your student has been assigned. Your student has most likely been assigned a Chromebook, and it's going to look a lot like a small laptop. We usually call that a netbook when it doesn't have a CD drive, but you can see it got started right away, has USB ports on both sides, but the headphone jack and the charging port are on the same side. And it has this cool webcam that'll flip around so that your student doesn't have to do only selfie photos. They can take pictures of their work or science projects and whatnot. So pretty cool they can do that. There's also a trackpad here at the bottom. If you're not familiar with using this trackpad, it's just one finger for a normal click and two fingers to do a right click, like on a mouse. So real easy. It's asking me to sign into my Chromebook. So I'm going to do that with my student account. You're going to get the student Google accounts from their classroom teachers. Classroom teachers will hold that information. So it will be some combination of their first initial and their last name, maybe some numbers, at cfsd401.org. Cape Flattery School District 401.org. So I'm going to put in my login, and then it will ask me for my password, and that's how I'll log into my device. The screen looks just like this. Super simple. Let me do that. Okay, so I put in my Gmail email, and you can see it already recognized me. It says, "Hi, Mixberg." So I'm on my student account right now, not my teacher account. But the important thing to know is that these devices, the Google accounts recognize your student because, of course, their name is attached to their email account. But something to know about these devices is that Cape Flattery schools registered the device specifically to your student. So we're going to ask that that friendly message be taken a little seriously, and that only the student who is assigned to the device is the one logging into that device. So the device will say hi to whoever logs into it, but please keep this device personally to the student it was assigned to. That will just help your student be a lot more productive on the device and keep it focused for school. So now that it recognized my username, I'm going to put in my password, and we'll see what starts up then. All right, so once I logged in, it automatically popped up the Internet Chrome browser, and on Chrome devices, it will use Google Chrome as the primary internet browser. Now, when I get onto my computer, before it lets me do anything, I'm going to experience a web blocker. So right now it's on Google, and when I type in any type of a Google search, if I just want to look up math games, it is going to block me. And let me show you what that web filter is going to look like. Okay, so I tried to find math games, and before it allowed me to see my internet search, this web filter popped up. And you can see there's an option here to put in a username and a password. Please do not do that. Since your student has a Google account on a Google device in our district, use the orange button to sign in with Google. So again, I'm going to choose sign in with Google. I'm going to select that, and it will use your student's district account information to log into the web filter so that it recognizes them and it allows them to browse the internet with school security system. So you can have peace of mind knowing that your student is browsing the internet as safely as they would at home at school. So that's the web filter. Now I'm going to exit out of this app by taking my cursor to the bottom of the screen so that the toolbar pops up. And I'm going to hover over Chrome app and use 2 fingers to right click. When it does that, you get this menu, and I want you to choose close, which is the second option, and close the app. When you're shutting down and signing out of the device, it's really good to close all the apps just like we would on our smartphones. It just helps our memory systems inside the technology clear and refresh for the night. So I'm also going to scroll to the bottom right corner where you see the sign out button. Here, I'm going to choose sign out now, and it'll take me back to the main menu where I will be able to shut down my device. So again, you just want to be able to clear the working memory every day so that it's a fresh device and it just adds to the longevity of the piece of technology. I'm going to choose shut down located in this corner, and voila, done for the night. Thank you so much. In the next video, I'm going to show you some more basics with using Google Chrome, their Gmail account, and other features of their Google account. See you there.